everybody, what's up? In this video I'm showing you the features and functionality of an incredible Hammond organ model M3. So with the Hammond M3, some call it the baby B3. Maybe because it weighs less. My chop version is about 210-ish pounds. I think the Spinet is about 249 pounds, so it really isn't a lot of weight off of it, but it certainly makes it easier to go upstairs in your car and gig with. Let me talk about basically what we're looking at here is 44 keys, upper manual and lower manual. So you are missing a lot of the lower octaves or lower keys that you would find in a B3. So right away, or an A100 for that matter, if you're the type of dude or woman that wants to play left hand bass, maybe this isn't for you, but it's perfect for a nice little jazz setting where you have a nice bass player and you just really want to just do your thing. So we're looking at two sets of drawbars here, obviously, manual or lower manual, upper manual, and the pedal, which of course we don't have here, so we're just going to leave that out. On the lower manual, you'll notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus the upper manual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The two upper harmonics are combined on that last drawbar there. So you still have it, but you're pulling them both out at the same time. One of the big differences between a Hammond M3 and a B3, minus of course the 44 keys versus 61, is that you don't have the higher harmonics as you go up. There's no fold back. So use my Nord Electro here. If you want that nice groove home sound, you pull 3 up, have the 1 out here. Notice on my Nord Electro as I go up, alright, but on the M3, excuse me, from F sharp to the G, it's gone. I lost that upper harmonic. There it is. I don't know if you can get that over the camera. So, when you want to go up there screaming and do that sort of thing, as you would find in any, just pushing things over the edge in the jazz or the rock, you really can't. There it is there. It may not matter to some people, but to me, if you want the upper harmonics across the board, the M3 won't do that. Now, there's kits out there that will allow you to add the fold back. That's up to you, whatever. So enough about that. The other thing is there's no presets. Alright, so as far as selecting your manuals to all the right tones and settings that you want, you really got to, grab them on the fly or, set them here and just work that way. It's really not a huge deal. Those are the big differences, aside from some electronic things, from an A100 or a B3 versus a lot of the Spinets and the Hammond M3. So let's talk about some of the rocker switches that we have here, and we'll just move from there. We have first rocker switch, which is volume, soft and normal. So if you happen to not have an expression pedal, I have an active volume pedal. This is cool, so you can copy, or you can just normal and soft. Next rocker switch is a pedal attack, which I'm not going to use at all. That would be for a slow or normal attack on the pull-out drawbar for your bass pedals. Same thing with the next rocker switch is a pedal decay, fast and normal, which we're not using right now anyway. So those two are for this drawbar. As we get into the other ones, this is great because you do have your vibrato for lower manual and upper manual. And you'll find these settings to be very similar to your vibrato that you would find on a A100 or a B3. And the same thing with the chorus. You'll find that, for example, I'm just going to leave this dry. Okay, I'm going to put the solo on, and we're going to use vibrato chorus in a normal setting here. Very similar to the C3 setting on a dial that you would get out of a B3. And, you know, that's just awesome. And it sounds great with the percussion on, which I'll show you in a second. You also have a small setting, which will limit that chorus versus normal. A little bit more vibrato, I guess, than the normal. And then normal vibrato, small. I'm going to take my brake, I'll put my brake on. Get that killer 60 sound if you wanted to. Or we can go normal, which is going to make it more woo-woo. It's really wild. Pretty cool. I think that in itself really makes this the baby B3, and getting those true vibrato in the chorus with the official scanner in there. It just sounds great. Let's move on to some of the percussion settings. Again, just like the B3, where you have up on top, if you want your percussion sound, you can put your percussion on. You have it soft or normal, fast and slow decay, second or third. Again, it's very similar to a B3, if not, I don't know if they use the same scanner, but it sounds just wonderful. Man, I mean, as a whole, it's a simple machine. It does what it does. All the settings are just, if you're looking for an inexpensive organ that's out there, this is the way to go. It has the sounds of an official B3 with about 100 less pounds. You are missing some functionality, but you know, just to get out there and rock and play with a real tone wheel organ, this is it. I mean, it just sounds great. So thanks for checking in. If anybody has any questions, just hit me up, and that's it. Take care.